Hey everybody, it's ALE Flores again with OrlandoVacation.com, and I'm here to give you some more tips and tricks on how to make your Orlando vacation the best it's ever been. Now today we're going to be talking about surprises. How do you surprise your family with a Disney trip? Now, you're wanting to plan that surprise Disney family vacation. You don't really know how to start. Well, we've got you covered. Join us as we go over some tricks and tips on how to surprise your family with a trip of a lifetime. And of course, if you haven't yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you can get notified of new and helpful videos for planning your next Orlando vacation. Okay, first things first, plan ahead of time, okay? That doesn't mean plan ahead of time, not like a head of lettuce. I mean, plan ahead of time, okay? Just make sure. To do this, you need to start with what dates you're going, okay? What dates will work best for everyone? Remember, if you're planning a surprise family trip to Disney, you're going to want it to at least make sense for everyone. This means either planning during days off, or when the kids aren't in school, or planning around dates that are far enough in the future where it'll be easy to take time off from work. This is one of the hardest parts of planning a surprise vacation because there's so many factors to take into consideration. Now that you have your dates in mind, it makes the rest of the process a little bit easier. Up until you get to the part where you realize you can get either a hotel or vacation home, then it feels like you're back to square one. Sorry about that. To help with choosing between a vacation home and a hotel, here are some things to consider. How many nights am I staying? Do I plan on cooking while I'm on vacation? How many people are going? Do I want my own private pool? Do I want my family to come with me? I know I'm surprising them, but are they really that good? Like, you were there last Thanksgiving. Sheila, you saw what she did. Do you want her coming? Just saying. Once you've gone over and answered these questions, it makes the selection process just a bit easier. If you're staying for 3 nights or more, you're planning on cooking meals instead of eating out, and you have a large party going with you, except for Sheila, we might suggest a vacation home. If you're wanting your own private pool, you definitely want a private pool. You don't want to have to deal with those, somebody turning the pool red, if you know what I'm talking about. Vacation homes have fully equipped kitchens, allowing guests to cook during their stay to help save money that would have been spent dining out at restaurants. Vacation homes also vary in size, so if you're having a group of 12 people, it might make more sense to get one vacation home where everyone can stay versus having to get 3 separate hotel rooms. And of course, a private pool. Who doesn't love having their own private pool? Especially after a long day at the parks, being able to come back home and jump into the pool whenever you want. It is the best. Vacation homes vary in sizes from condos to townhomes to single-family pool homes. This does add a bit more complexity to the selection process, but knowing your options will definitely help make this vacation the best one yet. Now, I know we hyped up vacation homes a lot, but hotels can be just as great, depending on the hotel you stay. Some hotels actually offer a free breakfast. Hello. This can definitely help when it comes to saving money on food costs. Knowing you'll have at least one meal covered every day might help you sleep just a little bit better in your comfy hotel bed. Oh, they got the really comfy pillows too, the really fluffy ones, you know the one. Some hotels also offer shuttle transportation to the Disney parks, so this can actually save you both time and money. This allows guests to avoid having to pay the parking fee at the parks, or Uber or Lyft, and actually gives you a bit more peace of mind knowing you can go to the parks and enjoy yourself to the fullest without having to worry about driving back to a hotel. A win in everyone's books, really. Now that we've got both the dates and the lodging down, what else do we need? Let's see. We've got the dates, we've got the lodging, we've got a place to stay. Make sure not to invite Sheila. Tickets! We need tickets! That's right. Disney tickets come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. They've got 1-day tickets, they've got 7-day tickets, they've got single park tickets, they've got park-to-park tickets, they've got tickets with Genie Plus, they've got adult and child tickets, they've got tickets, all kinds. You know what I'm talking about. Walt Disney World has so many different options and combinations when it comes to tickets. So which one will work best for you? Well, for starters, adults will need the adult ticket. Duh. And children will need the child ticket. It's pretty self-explanatory. But what does that mean? If you're bringing a child between the ages of 3 and 9 years old, they will need the child ticket. Anyone 10 and older will need the adult ticket. I know, they grow up so fast. And get this, if they're under 3, they don't require a ticket. Boom! No, Sheila, you can't pretend you're under 3. Sheila gets in everybody's way. Here at OrlandoVacation.com, we offer discounted Disney tickets ranging from 1 day to 7 days. So you can get whatever option works best for you during your Orlando vacation. Now that we know which ticket to get and for how many days, what types of tickets are there? Disney has a base ticket, which is just for one park. So if you're wanting to go to only the Magic Kingdom, this will be the best ticket type for you. If you're wanting to go from park to park, yep, you got it. You'll need the park hopper ticket. This ticket type allows you to jump from one park to another park throughout the day if you're the Incredible Hulk, because he's the only one that can jump that far. For those of us that are not the Incredible Hulk, you will have to get on like a monorail or a bus. That's not what you meant by hop. Okay, my bad. All right, so if you're wanting to go to the Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and back to Magic Kingdom just in time for the fireworks, you can do that with that Park Hopper. Then there's the Park Hopper Plus tickets. This includes being able to park hop between the main 4 parks, but also being able to park hop to Disney's water parks as well. So you can easily go from Epcot to Typhoon Lagoon, to Hollywood Studios, back to Typhoon Lagoon, back to Epcot, back to Hollywood Studios, then all 3 at the same time. So now that we've broken down the different ticket types, what else is there? Well, we've got the dates, we've got the lodging, we've got the tickets. Reservations. Walt Disney World requires reservations for park entry. So as soon as you get those tickets, make sure you set up reservations for everyone, even Sheila. Once you have you and your guests all set up with reservations for the parks throughout the entire stay, now's the time to make those dining reservations. Dining reservations can fill up really quickly, so we highly recommend planning those in advance as well. This part might be a little tricky, especially when trying to keep the whole thing a surprise. There could be things like food allergies, sensitivities, or even just pickiness when it comes to dining, so try to pick selections for things that everyone might like. We also have a video for how to help you snag that dining reservation for Disney, so definitely check that one out as well. Just because you're wanting to keep this whole thing a surprise doesn't mean you need to withhold all of the information, especially if you're involving people who need to take time off from either work or school. It's important to at least give them some kinds of heads up. Some people are very okay with not knowing the reason you asked them to take 4 days off from work or school. However, some people are more likely to pry for some information. It's important to have some kind of backup plan, other than just saying, it's a surprise, and leaving it at that. Some people aren't going to take that for an answer. I know I wouldn't. Maybe have something similar enough so that if they find out you're not actually going to New York City, they won't get too upset about it. All right, here's the deal. We suggest simple things like maybe going to see a family member somewhere in Florida, or maybe even planning something small in Orlando that you might still end up doing, like one of the smaller attractions Orlando has to offer. That way, it's not a complete lie, and everyone will still be super stoked about going to Disney. The biggest thing you need to do is make sure you don't tell the person who you know is going to blab, Sheila. Now, how do I book this? Well, if you visit us at OrlandoVacation.com or even call in at 1-800-641-4008, you can speak with one of our reservationists and they can help book that surprise trip to Disney World. We offer vacation packages that include both tickets and lodging, and our reservationists will be able to answer any questions you might have about your future trip. All of our reservationists are based in Orlando, and they'll be able to go over all of the package options with you so that everything is perfectly catered for you. As always, if you're looking for more tips and tricks for your next Orlando vacation or need help planning, be sure to check out our website at OrlandoVacation.com, where we offer the best discounted prices and have a variety of blogs to help you make the most out of your Orlando vacation. All right, don't tell anyone you saw this. It'll ruin the surprise.